Me. Alright, give me just a moment to change music. There we go, music has changed and we're ready to go. Oh, wait. And switch to gameplay so that you guys can actually, you know, see the game and me and stuff and haha. Hello everybody. How's it going? I need to stab some of the things that are in my mob trap real quick. Because I need them for Gary, not just for drops. I left water at the bottom so that I could kill them manually. And also because for some stupid reason, mobs don't actually drop anything on your private island, which is so dumb. Well actually no, they do drop stuff, but like, they don't if you don't kill them, is what I'm trying to say. Which I didn't realize when I built that. Also, let's do real quick a beginner's experiment, because the super pairs is not going to take too long. Okay. I think it was, no, here. There we go. There we go. Got some good XP. Didn't get the jackpot, though. Now, do I have the ability? No, I do not right now. Okay. That is fine. Oh wait, mob trap is full up again. I gotta go kill some stuff. Gives me items, collection progress, BCA progress, and a ton of other good stuff. This is much more efficient than trying to do this stuff normally. Especially with gunpowder. God, do you have any idea how hard it is to get gunpowder in this game? Like, it's ridiculous. Fortunately, it's really not that useful. I do want the Blast Protection XP discount, though, for reasons, and the Thunderlord XP discount. Just like, also the free combat experience, and stuff like that. There are certain things in there that I want. Also, I've been thinking about what class I want to go for this time. I usually do a melee class, like a sword, but I'm thinking of doing a bow this time. You know, just change things up. This thing fills up quick. I did a good job on this trap. Extra health, awesome. 10 more bestiaries until I get the experience bump. Nice, and that's also going to give me the uncommon, I forgot what it was called. The uncommon Grandma Wolf, that's it. Now, I haven't done Sack of Sacks yet. Yes, I know it's been several days, but, quite frankly, I am lazy, and I really don't want to. So, I'm going to continue procrastinating. Jeez. Today we're going to be working on a few different things around the island, and I also wanted to test something. I am, like, 90% sure that you can't get treasure or, sea creatures when you're fishing on your private island, so I want to test that real quick. If I'm correct, it'll all be fish, which would make it dramatically easier for me to get what I'm looking for, so I want to test it. Cod. I have a pretty high sea creature too, so. If it works like this, I might be able to make an AFK auto fisher, which normally I wouldn't, but in this case, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Because otherwise getting the clownfish is gonna be the worst. Another cod. I hope it's not only cod. That would suck. But I guess we'll find out. In the meantime, let me talk a little bit about my plans for today. I want to build out my island more. I want to build some better storage, just some better amenities in general, just to make this island a bit more like a home and less like a base, you know? Something that I've neglected to do on both of my other profiles, and I want to change that this time, you know? There's a few things I'm going to need to do to that end, but, oh, I got a salmon. Good, it's not just cod. That's good, that's good. I have a lot that I'm going to need to do to make what I want to make happen. But, I'm feeling pretty confident in my ability to get it done. Oh my god, I just got pinged like 16 times. What the hell? Okay, yeah, it's nothing important. I just got like a million pings from random stuff because they were all backed up. It's fine. We're all good. I don't need to do anything about that right now. That was weird. So glad I have noise suppression on. Like, jeez. That was weird. Is my music a little too loud? I'm worried it might be a little too loud. I might turn it down in a second. We'll see. In the meantime, though. Boom. Oh! I can get tropical fish! That's good. That's huge. I have confirmed tropical fish can be obtained on through private island fishing. And I haven't gotten a single treasure or anything that wasn't a normal fish, so I really do think I'm correct. Real quick, let me check something. What's the light level back here? Where are these guys spawning? Can they, like, spawn on the wall? Might be it. The witch in there. Go ahead and kill that. That's good. Okay, now let's go ahead and shut that off. But anyway, there is a lot of stuff I want to do on the island right now, and I have quite a bit of dirt. Because, fun fact, you can generate a super flat plot for free in the garden, which means infinite dirt if you have a shovel. It's not even that hard, which is great, because otherwise I'd have to be dealing with trading limits and stuff. But anyway, let's see if we can figure out some stuff to do. First things first. Let's make like a lake. Like a terraformed lake. Fortunately, I have easy access to the underside of my island from here, so it shouldn't be too hard to set that up. I think I want to do it like over here near my mob trap so that I can be working on that while mobs are spawning and then just run over and clear it out. Okay. Then you dirt. Like a lot of dirt. Now let's go ahead. And since I'm going to be extending this area, let's just patch it up a bit. Right now I'm just trying to establish like a sort of base to work off of, and then I can just build it up from there. That's the goal. It's gonna look a lot better when I'm done, I swear. At least I hope it will. I'm not a very good builder, so we'll see. And when I say I'm not a very good builder, I mean, God, am I atrocious at building. But I want to make this look decent. I want to at least try. You know? Don't want to give up. And it's not like this is the first time I've made like an artificial pond. I've done this a few. Cobblestone. Okay. Okay, we're a few blocks deep here, so let's make it be filled. Let's go a few blocks in everywhere. There we go. Now let's move up a block. Let's just go like this and this. Right, now let's do this and that. And then blue. This. Dang it, out of dirt. Hey. How am I doing on 8 more bestiary? I think I built this to be 2. Oh well. Be fine, I can always fix it in a minute. Now let's just fix it by putting a ring of grass or... Let's go. Actually, no, no. I feel like this looks decent. It could be a lot worse. I've built a lot worse, honestly. Now let's go get some water and let's fill this bad boy up. And it's going to be taking the place of my current water source, of course. Water is just not wanting to behave, is it? Filling this is gonna be really annoying. There you go. You know what? I have 3 buckets. I need to make sure to use them all. What? Stop that. Die! Oh my. DPS is not being kind to me. This should be enough. Yep. Wait a minute! Animals can spawn on my island now. Holy crap, I did it. I didn't mean to, but hell yeah! I don't know what the conditions are that are allowing that, but I am not complaining! Holy crap! Thank God! Oh, it's going to make life so much less annoying. Because it means that this guy can lay me some eggs. Hello, I hope life is treating you well too. How are you? I need... Where do I go? Let's see if we can get this one. I'm currently doing strategically placed water shenanigans in an effort to make this pond. I have it. Oh crap, I did not mean to do that. I'm having to fight currents while I do this. I'm having to fight currents with 1.8 water physics, which is just not fun. Now let's... break! This could have been so much easier if I'd gotten Aqua Affinity first, huh? Come on, smooth! Ah, son of a bitch. Did that do it? No. Why? Why is the water like this? Oh my god. Oh my god, I did it! Finally! Okay, now real quick, just kind of make this look a little bit less artificial. There we go, there's our pond. Finally, it's over. God, that took way too long. Now I have a much nicer looking water source and a place where I can fish to get my fish collections worked on without having to deal with sea creatures. Good. Since my combat stats are very, 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 very bad. Don't you just love how I know and admit that I suck at this? Anyway, let's just... Tropical fish hat. Oh, plus 52 intelligence is actually pretty solid early on. Anyway, that's not the point. What I need is to get the sack of sacks, which requires 100 tropical fish to be fished up. But, don't worry, I'm planning on doing that off camera because it would suck. It will suck. No, thank you. I don't want to do it. I don't wanna. I don't wanna, chat. I don't wanna. Now, real quick, I should probably check to make sure that mobs can't spawn over here. Oh, they can. They definitely can. Yes. Okay, there we go. We actually have a rule here about advertising. I'm pretty sure we do. I believe we have that rule. I'm checking to make sure I'm right. Show me my rules. Gosh darn it, why is stuff not showing the way I want it to? Oh, for the love of... You know what? I'm just not gonna worry about it right now. Back to the game. But anyway, please don't advertise in my chat. No. Very rude. Grab some grass. Because this doesn't look great right now. It looks good. No. Just no. I'm not doing that because I'm not gonna lie, this sounds like you're just trying to advertise and I don't want to deal with it. Not like that. Just gotta keep digging out chunks of this. Eventually. Quite frankly, no, because I do not want to be advertised to. I have said that so many times. Stop it. You continue persisting and trying to advertise, I will have to ban you. Because I do have issues like this a lot. Right, put that stuff away. Chicken! Chicken acquired, yay, I'm so happy. I love my chicken. Oh, yep, that fish pond is... what do we do next? Sorry, yeah, she. Now where do I keep getting spiders spawning? Okay. I think they're spawning inside and clipping out because there's so many things in there. That's probably the issue. Alright. Next up. Now that that's all done. Now. Oh right, I wanted to work on getting more sacks together. Which sacks do we want? Probably foraging. Let's do foraging. Later on, I'm gonna build like a nice little storage shed and stuff like that. But first, I need to get some sacks together so that I actually have places to store things other than my island, which is going to get very quickly overwhelmed if I'm storing everything there. Honestly, making a birch sack should not be... Making a foraging sack should not be hard with my current setup. Or at least not too hard. Ooh, I got a sculptor's axe. That's nice. That lets me make bark. That guy just got all up in my face there. Kinda rude. When, you know, somebody else is farming. Can't do that, apparently. Stop. There we go. There's a tree, actually. Currently, I am trying to get stuff together for a foraging sack, because that's going to be extremely important. Being able to store material as valuable as wood is very important. But I'm thinking, once I have the small one, I might start working on big logs, because both that'll get me forest whispers, which will allow me to improve my sweep and my foraging fortune eventually, as well as some other nice little perks. Like a better axe. That's going to be a huge one. Better axe is going to be, honestly, the bigger one. I think. And I'm actually very close to the small one now. I only need a few hundred more birch logs for the collection. Okay, small foraging sack. No! Wrong! Damn it! Why? Gave me the wrong items out of my stash, and now my inventory's full of mithril. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Oh, great, and it's not even enough. On the bright side, along with everything I'm currently doing, I'm also getting my frog leveled up, which is good because it increases my fishing speed, and it's really the only pet I have that improves fishing capacity. So it is, for the moment, my main fishing pet. And on top of that, it also will eventually foraging as well, so it's eventually going to be a solid pet for a few different things. So I need one. That should give me perfect. And let's go ahead and start all of that. Now that I've done that, and in addition I can also get Lushliak now, which is well, now I can get it, now I can store it so it's not flooding my inventory. Did I not? Oh, I did not cut the chunk first. Okay. That explains it. Okay. want fig. To get the fig hue. That is the objective. And while I'm working on it, I'll also make some progress on Starland. It's gonna be nice. Which? Boom. Come on. How close is this? 93%. Okay, there's some. There's some. %, of it done. Got it! Finally. Go. Oh. Hey! Damn it. Yo, up there. Get over here. And yoink. Here we go. right? Oh, hell yeah. Boom. Go. Oh, come on. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. No, don't fly straight up. Get back here. Ah. Fuck. Damn it. Son of a bitch. He's out of range. There we go, got him. Fuck! Why? They didn't reel too early, it was right there. Dang it. Oh, right, there's 2 layers on this one. There we go, done. I haven't done this in a while. Right. Going. I need to I'm actually talking and not going completely silent, because that's not good for content. No. Why? I'm right here. Oh, come on. I did not look away. It ran. There we go. Go. And hey, I hit a milestone in Forest Hunts and got some extra, foraging fortune. Oh, and I just realized. That gives me... Wait, what am I doing? Foraging equipment. Like, I have the foraging armor, why wasn't I using it? That was dumb. I went through that whole quest line. I fell. Ooh, a shard. Hello, hummingbird shard. What can I do? Shunt box. Okay. A chance to chop an extra log. Nice. Alright. There we go. Our core. That. Over top this. Gosh darn it. Need. Oh, wrong. I need a infinite flux. Okay. Still gotta keep going. Ooh, hey, I'm on pace for rare. That's nice. Definitely not the best, but hey, take it. Nice. I need to talk. Why am I going silent? It's not just that I'm going silent, I'm also completely zoning out, which is not good. Right there. That's it. Nice, nice. Oh, I made rare. Good. Oh, sweet. I hit skyblock level 20. Nice. Hey. Just keep going. Ow. No! I clicked! I clicked! Oh! Shit! Oh, it's totally reset now! Oh! I swear I clicked! No! I clicked! Oh. Why is it doing that to me? Okay, got that one. Stop it! No! Back down here. It likes to get close so that you'll right-click it instead of the air, which you're supposed to do. Just, ugh. So annoying. Okay, but I got it. And I can now get increased forest essence, thank God. Okay, next trade. Ooh. Hi. Ow! Why? I hit the stupid thing. Okay. And Starling contest just finished. Okay. Give me the Moonglade Talisman. +5 foraging fortune for Fig and Mangrove. Awesome. And on top of increased fortune, I get it'll also give me some extra magic find too, which is pretty nice. I've increased my strength a little more too. Let's increase my sweep a bit. Nope. A bit less of a pain now. There we go. That should be enough. Now I need to break a mangrove. I need 2 stretching sticks. They're not that rare, I don't believe. Gonna suck doing this, but it's worth it. Oh, and I just realized I'm breaking the wrong part of the tree first. Easier if I break him here first. Oh, it's so much better. Yeah, see? It really does make a big difference. Break the tree correctly. I don't care, you think I should stick to fake trees. I need stretching sticks. And I can only get them from mangrove. So leave me alone. There we go. Did I get any stretching sticks? Does not look like. Okay. Oh, there we go. I got enough. Boom. Done. Warp home. Where I already... There we go. Have some of shovel. And shovel. Oh. Huh? Was I wrong? What was that recipe? Let me check it again. I need 8 stretching sticks. Oh no! Oh god. Real quick, let me just make sure I'm doing this right, because if I get them from fig and not mangrove, then just give me a minute to search up the article. Okay, it is fake. My bad. There we go. Stop approaching. Okay. Come on. No stretching sticks. Okay. Okay. Main goal right now is just to complete tree gift, so that I can get enough stuff together for my current goal. Fortune won't really help me at all with that, so I'm pretty much just gonna focus on anything I can do to improve my sweep is the goal. Okay. Nope. Go, and that's that. Wait, I got a stretching stick. I'm up to 3 now. I still need another 5. Having a good time. Not knowing what to talk about, just kind of chilling while I break stuff. What in the hell? It's the only one the game lets me buy, so I'm going to buy it so that I can apply it to probably my axe. Come on. Break all those down. You know what? No, I'm not breaking that whole thing down. It'll take forever. I have better things to do. More efficient to focus on the smaller trees. No stretching stick. It's annoying because stretching sticks are literally the only thing I care about right now. Oh, looks like I'm probably gonna get another rare. Does that one give? No. Sweet, I got another stretching stick. How am I doing? I'm up to 5. Good, I only need 3 more now. I have unlocked the ability to make the next tier a fishbowl. And you're probably wondering if that's useful. The answer is, well, it's magic find. It's an accessory, so it's magic find. Not magic find, but it's, magic power is what I mean. That's pretty much all it is. Okay, making progress here. Going. Just going. Whoa, man. So small. Foraging is normally one of the easiest skills to level, and it is still. The issue is the rare drops from this when I need them early game. Once you break through the early game, though, this skill becomes laughable. No, another stretching stick. Good, good. How am I doing? Up to 6 now. I need 2 more. Okay, apparently he wanted that trade. Son of a... Please! There we go, I have one now. Okay. Just keep going. Hey. Oh my god. How is this not done? Jeez, this takes forever. Awesome. Like that, and dump for sweep. Let's go ahead and grab a little bit of foraging fortune because I will need it later. And now, going. Back to work. Another stretching stick, good. I only need 1 more. Right, now run over here. Okay, and yoink. Okay. Now just keep going. Can't break that. Just going. Just... Yes! Finally! It's over! Oh, crap. Big Q, done. Epic. Not even that much better. I thought that was way better than it is. Okay. Anyway, one way or another, I've gotta enchant it with efficiency. Awesome. That's done. Now, over to the anvil. Big Hugh, forging fortune thing. Wait, that's a forging fortune booster. I thought that was a sweet booster. I mean, I guess I won't complain. It's still useful, and it'll still make this way better. But, now, that's done. Ow! Okay. Oh. That. Okay, now. Finally! Where do I place the third one? Over there. Okay. And... Okay. Just... That's fun going. Nope. Grab that. Awesome. Oh! I did it. I finally hit taming 20. God. That's a good thing to reach because it allows me to do quite a bit more. Oh, awesome. Foraging set can now be crafted. I have the materials. Not yet, but I'm close. Go ahead and craft up all those enchanted birch logs. Just gotta keep on going. And of course, all this work that I've been doing on foraging has increased my strength stat quite a bit. And it's leveled up my frog pet, which is currently my only pet that gives fishing stats. So now I'll have way better fishing speed than I used to. Right, just ongoing. It's going good. All right, and damn it, one short. Okay, but with all my Newton Who improvements, I think I just got it all at once, probably. Yup. Now, medium foraging sack. Still need the large one. A lot more progress. Any stack. You know what? I am not even going to worry about it right now. Medium should be more than good enough for the short term, and that's all I'm worried about. I can come back here to finish up the big one later. And by then, I will have better foraging stats, most likely. And maybe even haste 3. That would be nice. Okay, let's just put this away. And down. Shoot. That's gonna take 45 seconds. That should be just about enough time to go deposit all my coins in the bank and then come back. I already have haste 2, so I don't think the haste is going to apply, but the extra 90 mining speed should. Oh. What the hell am on? Oh god. I need to participate in that. I've already missed so much. Crap. Damn it, the good veins are taken. Damn it, is there a single vein I can use? Damn it. All of them have 1,000,000 people! No! I need shit. Up here? Come on, even this one? That way isn't even... Oh, wait, up here. I have 7. That's not great. Okay. Mine up as much as I possibly can. I need at least 20 for bonus. But the more I get, the better. I'm up to 30. Time is almost up. $56K Steamit roll. Hell yeah. Now I don't have any perks that are going to increase it, but oh well. That should still give me a crap ton. Alright, now let's look at comms. Star Sentry Puncher. Okay. Time to go punch some Star Sentries. Murder. I hope I get a good amount of powder from that. Not half bad, 24K. That's decent early game. Also, my silverfish leveled up. That's nice. There we go. Just up to my stats a little bit. Now let's find ourselves star sentries to punch, wherever they're hiding from me. Ooh. That's improved. Yup. Still takes 3 hits to kill him. Jeez. That's not nearly good. Okay. But I am actually pretty close to my next bestiary milestone, so that's nice. Nope, not seeing Fallen Star anywhere. Up. Up. Time. Nope, wrong side. Hanging ladders like that always annoy me because you can only climb them from one side. Even though it looks like you should be able to climb them just fine from either side, so it's really hard to figure out where you need to climb from. Well, not hard, but like, it's kind of annoying when you start trying to climb the wrong side. That guy knows I'm streaming, he shouldn't be calling. Unless it's an emergency. Okay, give me a minute, I need to call him back. He forgot I was streaming. All's good. Okay. Okay, let's find... Okay, I am not finding a fallen star anywhere, so I'm just gonna mine some coal while I wait. Wait, should I do coal or redstone? Because I need to do both. Let's do redstone, because a medium mining sack should be good for now. I want the large one eventually, but medium is fine for now. Yeah, I don't have enough to do anything here, so let's just go on, head over there and do redstone. Just keep going. Wait, I just remembered. Who needs to mine by hand when you can just do this? Didn't hit. Oh, now it's on cooldown for a minute. Damn it. That is really a shame. Gotta get that better. Let's mine some redstone. Wait, I just remembered that this doesn't matter until I hit a certain point in the cobblestone collection anyway, so I should do cobblestone first. Going. There we go. I just got +6 slots to my accessory bag. Nice. That'll help out. Come on. 1 star sentries. Dang it. Why did I have to have this calm when there was no star sentries anywhere that I could find? Like, what the hell? They're usually everywhere to the point that it's really annoying, but the moment I need them, I can't find them. It's so annoying. God. Come on. Okay, this is actually going pretty quick. That's good, at least. Just keep going. Just gotta keep going. Go. Just keep going. Just gotta mine. I'm gonna be here a while. Yep. Takes so long. Although I am getting a lot done with it. I'm getting a lot of cobblestone, so... Let's keep going. Okay, fallen star hit, finally. Yeah. I need to go beat up a. I need to go beat up a star sentry. I just need to do damage to a star sentry 10 times, so it doesn't even need to be the same star sentry I hit. But I need to do enough damage to kill a star sentry, which isn't actually all that hard. They've only got 10 HP, but they do have shields, so I know that is annoying. Where are the star sentries? Supposed to be in upper. This upper mines, right? Dead upper mine. Why am I not seeing? Did I miss it? Oh, here they are. Damn it. Shit. I'm having a hard time getting just one to follow me. Crap! Damn it! Let me move faster. Faster, damn it! Come on! Work! Oh my god, thank you. Okay. Run! Look at that. That was a new mob type. Awesome. 1,000 coins. Okay. Alright. Boom, that's done. Oh, son of a bitch! Frickin' This game just doesn't want to let me do anything that won't make me want to scream in boredom. But I am actually really close to haste artifacts. So awesome! Cobblestone 9. Okay. Let's see. Haste artifact requires... Yeah. I've got to get the frickin' enchanted mining sack at some point so that I'm not having to lands. Okay. Now what do I need for compactor? Okay, yeah. That's actually cheaper than a haste artifact, so, you know. But I do have a lot of work to do to get either one. Wait a minute. My inventory was full, which means, yup. Go to sacks. Boom! Another 12 enchanted cobble. That makes a little more progress for me. Okay, and we are making good progress too. Like, damn. This is not bad. This is such a pain without minions. Like, absolutely creating, trying to. Realize chocolate factory time. Just gotta do this a lot. It's gonna take a minute. Come on. Okay, 250 million chocolate. Come on. How am I doing? This takes so long. Oh my god. Now, some of you are probably thinking, can't you just buy the cobblestone and change the cobblestone you need for this? And yes, I can. The problem, though, is that that wouldn't get me the collection progress that I need for the last thing, so it wouldn't really matter. I'm thinking, oh, but can't you just buy a super compactor? And the answer is no, not by the rules of the challenge that I have set. If I cannot craft something, I cannot buy that something. I am allowed to buy items that can't be crafted at all. I just can't buy items that I don't have the recipe for, you know? Just keep going. Not doing that. I shouldn't do that. That would be rude. Oh, is he talking to me? Oh, no. Different guy. Oh, baby, keep... There we go. Just keep going. Alright. Oh yeah! That was nice! Oh, 30k this early is huge. Ah. Can you imagine caring so much about whether or not someone is a femboy that you literally grief them in the block game for no reason? And you can't even grief them effectively because your stats suck. Like, damn. Oh my god! You know what? I'm gonna mess with him. The most mentally stable skyblock player. That was funny. Yeah. Anyway. Oh. This is funny. This is just funny to watch. Oh man, I love this. Okay, oh man. I'm not gonna lie. This is really funny to just watch happen. This is great. Normally I don't enjoy this kind of thing. But when the guy being an asshole is getting nuked, it's so fun. It's so fun to watch. Oh my god. I like watching jerks fall flat on their face. Is that wrong of me? Maybe. Is it funny? Absolutely it is. Oh my god! What an ass! Okay. I'm up to 3 stacks. I need 4. Oof, I'm still ways off of the Super Compactor 3000. Well, back to work. Oh. Ah! Nice. That's so funny. Great. This is glorious. We're just watching an idiot go down in flames in real time, and it's glorious. Oh man. For anyone who needs an update, Banana Poop 44 asked if some guy was a femboy, and said, oh, there you go. He's just being even louder about it. And since the guy wouldn't tell him because he was being an ass, he started griefing the guy, which is not working at all because his stats suck. And it's just not working. Like, he does not have good enough stats to grief this man because the stat difference is so massive that it's not impacting the guy at all. It is so glorious to watch. Oh, I love watching assholes get wrecked. It's so glorious. I'm so happy right now. Am I being a jerk? Probably. Do I care? No, because this is funny. This is so funny. This is so funny. Like, geez, I'm having a great time. This stuff is so much more common in the dwarven mind. What did the dwarves do to deserve this wrath from God? This feels like a curse. Somebody got cursed. This is so bad, honestly. Oh, 0 powder. Jeez. Oh, this is getting so fun. What a dumbass. I love this. I love watching idiots crash and burn. Nothing funnier. Nothing more satisfying. I'm having a good day. Oh, my inventory is very, very full. I am actually very close to being able to make my first personal compactor, which is good. Well, actually, no, not that close, because I still need a ton of redstone. I almost have enough cobblestone for it, which is good. How much are super compactors on the bazaar? Because once I unlock the recipe for it, I'm allowed to craft it by my rule set. Not like, once I unlock the recipe for it, I'm allowed to buy it by my rule set. So I might see how much it costs. What is happening over here? Why is this man like this? Why? Like, dude! Stop! Just leave! You've done nothing here! You're just being obnoxious and making yourself look stupid! You're not a fanboy. Okay! Just stop! Cut your losses, my man! Cut your losses! Holy shit! This man does not know when to cut and run, does he? He just does not. This is so bad! What the hell? I'm not gonna respond to that comment because then I'd look like even more of a jackass. But this is so funny. This is so funny. I can't believe I got lucky enough to have this happening on stream. Like, what is wrong with fans? Oh my god. Oh, I'm having fun. I'm having so much fun. Okay. Now is the time to make the decision. Do I want the haste artifact, or do I want to go straight for the super compactor? I think I want the haste artifact because it's going to be more valuable later. I need to grab the other item. And I can always, and I'm gonna keep going to get the other, I just, like, needed to choose which one for right that moment. And now that I have haste 3 instead of haste 2, it should actually be a little faster for to get the other one. But honestly, either way, it would have made it easier. To get whichever one I didn't get. Because, like, the personal compactor would allow me to compact cobblestone automatically, which would make it easier to get the haste artifact. Whereas the haste artifact makes it faster to mine cobblestone, which makes it easier to get the super compactor. So either way, it benefits. Oh, there we go. Just hit super compactor 3000 recipe. Good, good, good. Now I do need a lot more cobblestone than I currently have, but hey, I'll get there eventually. I'm having fun. Okay. Whoomp. I'm actually pretty close to my next mining level, which is kind of funny. Big Dwarf chat experience, agreed. Welcome in, Graham, I don't know how that you would like that to be pronounced, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna call you Graham, welcome in. I am just having a high old time. Such an idiot, it's great. I'm just having a good time. I like watching morons flash and burn, especially when those morons also happen to be jerks. I may not be the best person in the world, but it is funny. I might not be the best person in the world, but at least I'm not that guy. But anyway, yeah. I'm currently working on just trying to get a super compactor on deck. Since I'm playing minionless, it's kind of a pain in the ass. But I am making some pretty decent progress. I just got a haste artifact, so that's helping me out quite a bit. And before you ask, yes, I have a legendary silverfish because it is the easiest available mining pet, and I just haven't had the resources to get anything better. Since I'm playing minionless and I'm not allowed to buy anything I don't have the crafting recipe for, yes, I set that as a rule for myself to just kind of make sure I didn't invalidate the challenge. I'm going to need, well, a lot of stuff that I don't have, quite frankly. Yeah. Enchanted eggs are very much a no-go right now. I don't have the stuff for them. I don't have the recipes unlocked, and I don't have the materials. So that's kind of annoying. Maybe eventually I can change that, but as it is right now, the worst. Anyway. I'm still working. I need to get a super compactor for a personal compactor, but once I have that, I'm pretty much not going to need to worry about cobblestone mining ever again, which is so, thank God, honestly. Because the best thing about minionless, I don't need to worry about minion upgrades at all. So I just need this, and then I'm done. And also, I've already unlocked the recipe for enchanted cobblestone, so I can theoretically just buy the cobblestone I need. But with how fast I'm getting cobblestone at this point, with all the stats and stuff and all the work I've been doing, and now that I have the haste artifact to make it even faster, I think it makes more sense to just go for it. Genuinely, I think this is more efficient than buying it in terms of, like, resources. But anyway, I am making some solid progress. I got my 50! Lucky him! That's awesome! I got that fairly recently on my main profile. Actually, no, it was like a couple months ago, but still, it feels recent. But you know, I hit him with a GG, he deserves it. I adore this. Unfortunately, it looks like our little warriors are done for now, so I'm gonna need to find something new to talk about while I mine cobblestone. So, how are you doing, Graham? Good to see a new face in chat. Yeah, mining cobblestone is low. But I am doing very good. I'm very close to being done with it, so soon I won't have to worry about it anymore, thank God. Okay, just keep going. If only I had compact, that would make this so easy. You were killing ghosts, and chat went crazy, classic skyblock fun. Based. That, oh man. Seeing a chat go crazy makes it just so much more fun. I can't wait until I'm a big enough streamer that I have a ton of people in chat all talking about different stuff, and that's gonna be really fun. Because, like, I can talk to people and just have a high old time with it. That's gonna be really enjoyable. But, hey, it's not like I don't enjoy talking to you guys as it is. I love talking to my viewers, and there's benefits to being smaller, because I can talk more directly to one person while they're in chat, like you. But yeah, I'm just having a high old time doing some mining. And by the way, I actually have two different models, one feminine, one masculine. I am using my feminine model today because I felt like it. I just use whichever one I feel like. I don't have, like, a system or anything. Although there is a redeem where you can have me switch models. It's called Get Gender Bent Idiot. It's a fun one. It is the most expensive redeem I have, so you're not going to be able to do it. Gotta keep on going. Come on, man. You saw me mining here. Least you can do is not cut me off and damage my raids. Don't tell him I've got a female model. I won't. But I am very much having a good time. And also, I tried not to make my feminine model, like, too, like, comment at how they do these. But, like, you know how feminine VTuber models tend to be. I assume. If you've seen VTubers before, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Not that there's a problem with that, like, let people make content the way they want to make content. Oh, roast sword buff ran out. Oh, he's back. That's a shame. He saw me mining here. Least he can do is stick to one side while I'm clearly trying to stick to the other. Like, I mean, I'm trying really, really hard not to damage his rates. I would appreciate the same courtesy. But, you know, I'm not gonna, like, complain too much about that, but anyway. I'm having a high old time here. But anyway, I tried not to fall too much into how other, female VTuber models are designed. I wanted to make it, like, more accurate to me. Like, how I would want it. Because, like, quite frankly, the big guns would get in the way. I wouldn't want them to get in the way, so I, of course, would have them not. And that is part of the design philosophy. I wanted it to be very clear that I was trying to prevent such a need. Like, that's one thing I was going for with my design. And I like that. Come on over here and mining it this way. Looks like the other guy's gone. That's good. I'm not having to worry about him. Oh, there we go. Okay, and one more load, and I should be ready to, and I should be good to go. I'm just about done. Honestly, it'll take less than a full sack at this point. I I made some big progress. I'm getting good stuff done. Once I'm done with this, I'm gonna work on redstone to get the next tier of to get a personal compactor. And then to also work on my I'm trying to remember what it was called. Sorry. My accessory bag leveled up. There we go. Don't you just love it when your brain decides not to brain? So fun. But anyway, I have a lot of work to do, jeez. How am I doing? Pretty good, I think. Just, you know, gonna keep going. I'm gonna go either until my sack fills up, or I hit my next mining level, and then I'll craft up as much enchanted cobblestone as I can and see how close I am. And if that's enough, I'm also going to go do that treasure hoarder puncher goal real quick. Although it's going to be a bit challenging considering my stats are nowhere near good enough to kill a treasure hoarder. Like seriously, my stats are garbage. Which is why it is a good thing that I only need to damage them, not actually kill them. How am I doing? One more. Okay, there we go. Finally! Okay! Done. Now, let's see how much... Not enough yet, okay. Uh-oh. Well, next up, I need to work on my redstone. And there's people mining on all of the redstone veins. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there is not a single redstone vein free. Damn. That is unfortunate, man. Oh well. Let's just... Oh, that's not... actually, wait, no. There's one way up there that's a vein. Can I get to it? Get up there. I have an idea. Wait. It's a bit narrow, and it could be a lot better for mining. Heyo. Oh? If someone asks me if I'm a femboy, my response is going to be, I am an unknown, a constantly shifting gender enigma. You will never know what I am, for I am all and yet not. Let's see how they react, because I think that'll be really, really funny. I'm just gonna have a good time. Sweet! I just hit mining level 21. And I have enough redstone dust to craft my that recipe. Here it is. Oh, I think I left my super compactor back at base. Did I? Not my super compactor, my basic compactor. Oh, gotta go home. Work. Home. But hey, I can show off my island for anyone that wasn't here for when I was working on it. This is it. Not great, but it's not terrible either. Super compactor 3000. Done. Now that the super compactor is crafted, start working towards a personal compactor. Yeah. Let's go ahead and kill these guys off for bestiary progress and resources. Oh hey, I hit gunpowder collection level 3. That means I get a 25% discount if I ever need blast protection. Who knows? Could come in handy. But yeah, since I'm doing this minionless, getting, like, drops, especially gunpowder, is going to be such a pain in the This is my pond for fishing. Since I can't do a fishing minion, I needed an easy way to get basic fish, like clownfish, for the stack of sacks. And this is kind of my solution, since you can't get sea creatures or treasure drops when you're on your island. This essentially just eliminates a bunch of different possible drops and makes it easier to get what I actually need. It's not that bad as long as you're really smart about it. Like, I've got a whole routing thing going on in the background. Like, I'm routing this challenge as I do it. Like, I'm changing up my route as I find things that I didn't think about before in order to make it even easier. Basically, when you're doing this challenge, you need to think about what's important, what upgrades you're going to need as the highest priority, stuff like that, in order to make it easier and less of a nightmare. Right, heading down here. Oh. Ow. Let's just real quick chuck. Yo! I got the recipe for the travel scroll to the deep caverns! Epic. I wish there were redstone veins that were a little easier to access, you know? These are kind of annoying. Wait a minute, Lower Royal Mines. I remember Lower Royal Mines has more veins of stuff than the upper one does. So let's see if I can find it. There's the entrance. Let's head over here. Aha! Look at that! That's a way better redstone vein! I completely forgot that existed. So glad I thought about it. Okay, and also, I'm just gonna say it, I'm planning on seeing if I can figure out an early AFK fish farm. And, of course, seeing if it's legal by hypixel. Because if it's not, obviously I won't use it, but if it's legal and I can do it, I'm doing it, because it will be so much easier. Oh, crap. Okay, now I need to figure out how to get back up there into a position where I can actually mine, instead of, you know, being stuck. Yeah, I don't even know if I can access that redstone vein, which is a bit annoying. Bounce. Get up here, and I think this gets me on, which means from here I can get onto here and run all the way down to the redstone. Gosh darn it. Okay, now I can get on here and up to here. Boom, I made it in. That was a pain. But this is going to be so much better now, because I actually have a decent redstone vein with decent exposure to it. So I'm not having to, like, climb vertically to try and mine this. Okay. I will say, this challenge has actually been pretty fun so far. Like, I usually prefer... I like to do a lot with minions, usually, but I'm having fun. And, like, again, the routing is so key when you're doing this, because otherwise you will just make yourself suffer horribly if you try to do this without proper routing. Run down this way. Dumped it! There we go. Yo! I got an uncommon rock! Heck yeah, add it to my pet menu. I don't even remember if the upgraded rocks have any good perks. But I may as well get them for pet score. Am I right? Because even if they're not useful, pet score is very useful. And I am apparently close enough to people that are mining above me to get some better together perks, which is so nice. Because that is increased mining speed and increased mining fortune, which is massive. Now real quick, I need to craft up some enchanted redstone dust. I can't even look at crafting a personal competitor yet. Jeez! Okay. How much am I gonna need for the max one? 1 million redstone. God! Yeah, this is not gonna get done on one stream, is it? Oh boy! Yeah, once I get the basic one, I think I'm gonna need to wait and get the upgraded ones later! Because 1 million is insane, even for redstone. Like, jeez! Oh my god! Will it be easier with... and it'll be way easier with better upgrades and perks and stuff, which is why I'm gonna wait. I feel like that's a pretty good reason to hold off. So I can have perks that are less bad first. Like, maybe I'll be insta-mining redstone by that time. That's what I'm kind of hoping for, because if I'm insta-mining, that will make it infinitely faster. Now you remember why I left 10 redstone and he's chilling for 2 weeks. Yeah, I usually leave at least one. Hence the, issues. But yeah, this is gonna take a very, very long time. I need a ton of redstone. And by the way, not to pressure, but if you are enjoying stream, make sure you follow, you know, just do the call to action stuff the content creators want you to do. I know it's cringy, but it really does help. Thank you for the follow. Glad to have you.
Room just followed.
Sorry to ask for it. I hate asking, but like, it helps so much. So thank you. Just gotta keep on going. I've been going 3 hours. I want to at least get a basic personal compactor done, and then I'm probably gonna end off because it is late and I'm planning on working on some other stuff off camera. Give me a minute. Ban evader I need to deal with. Boom. Nobody likes spots. Okay. Oh! Myth Pokemon, go! Come on. Flipside veins. Let's see if I can get my favorite. Nice. Hopefully nobody comes and tries to steal my spot, because this is my favorite place to mine here. Okay, so we need to get a ton of tasty mithril, much as we can. Got 12 so far, that's definitely not bad, but I want to definitely keep going. At that pace, I should have quite a bit by the end of this. I'll probably have 100 or more. Go, pick on Nimbus. Hey, just mining stuff. Titanium, come on, break for me. Thank you. Alright, just going. Okay. Damn it! Why? You know what? In a second, I'm blowing up the vein to send a message. Hope that made my point. Bruh. He's still here. Fine, I'll go somewhere else. Jerk. That area is taken. Here we go. I've got almost an entire stack of tasty mithril. That's pretty impressive with my current stats. And we're only a few minutes in. Up to a full stack and a little more. I just realized I've been streaming for 3 hours without any water. That's not good. I should get some water. I'm gonna finish this first though, because, you know, money. I need every bit of powder I can possibly get. Oh God, please don't stay here forever. Please leave. We don't like you. We just like the amount of powder you give us. Come on. I wish the tab list showed you whether or not your mining ability was available. That would be nice. This guy is the only one who can caps lock in chat, Yao. Yeah, he is, and that is annoying. But hey! Oh, there we go. We got enough for another... Boop. And every time I do that, it gives me a ton of stuff, which is super nice. I like my pick and invest. That's a good power. That's a really, really good power. I like making everything explode in games, I've noticed. That's just something I enjoy. I don't know why. It's just really fun. Just satisfying. Oh look, I'm at 100 levels. That's nice. What am I gonna do with 100 levels? What if I know, but hey, it'd come in handy. I gotta focus on not taking too long between breaks because I do have flow state, which is pretty solid if I can get a good chain going. And of course, Efficient Miner makes that chain even easier. Fire that off. There we go, another 34 blocks. About 4 minutes left. I should be getting another full stack of Tasty any moment now. Oh, I just realized I'm also gonna need to mine a crap ton of gold later for golden plates. That's gonna be rough. Because I'm not allowed to buy enchanted gold blocks until I have the recipe unlocked as part of the challenge. I set so many weird little rules for the challenge just to keep the spirit of it in play, and like that is really killing me, I've noticed. There we go. Almost done. Less than 3 minutes left. Come on, come on, come on. This is not fun content. Actually, no. Nothing I'm doing right now is fun content, to be fair. Ugh. You should be around when I'm doing stuff like Terraria and stuff. That's always really addictive compared to this. But like, Terraria just updated, which means, and Calamity wasn't updated to match it until very recently, and I also need to get the mod that fixes the quality of life stuff that they decided to remove. Because why though? Like seriously, they ruined so much quality of life stuff that was really fun and made the game more enjoyable to play. Why would they take it out? God. Anyway, there is a supplementary mod that fixes that I'm gonna need to get before I stream that again. Honestly, maybe that'll be the next thing I stream. Who knows? In the meantime, I'm just gonna keep on keeping on. Give me the stuff I need. There we go. I'm up to 2 stacks of tasty mithril, and that is going to be all I do. Okay, someone fed him. TP2 on espresso. It was only a few seconds early, so it's not too big of a deal, but it is kind of annoying that someone did that. $131 tasty mithril. Do I have enough coins on hand? First, no, I don't. Oh well. Anyway. I'm just gonna take a second to stretch while I wait for my powder to come in. Oh. Oh wait, I just realized. Take that. And I got another flow state book, so I can go ahead and upgrade the flow state on my pickaxe. That's gonna be nice. Alright. And I got a crap ton of mithril powder, so let's go ahead and contribute that to an upgrade. What do I do here? Oh, wait a minute. I think I've got an ad coming in soon. Oh, wait, no, an ad is over. Never mind. That was a while ago. Alright, let's see. What do I grab? I want to grab mainly these 3 in the middle. So let's work on that, that. And then put the rest into titanium and stadium. Because even if it's not as good as the other perks, it's still useful, and I still need a crap ton of titanium for later. Anyway, that being said, I need to go AFK for a minute. I will be right back. Thank you so much for your patience. One moment while I change the music. I will be back in a minute. I have returned! Alright. Switch back to gameplay. Okay, now. Just upgraded my pickaxe. Wait, why am I mining cobble? I'm good. I don't need any more. Anyway. I mean, it's a good building material, I guess, so I mean... guess it's good to have for that. No any better way to get glossite jewels. Okay. Now real quick, I do need to go punch some treasure hoarders for that comm. Because, you know, I haven't done all my dailies yet. The only reason for that being just, like, I kept getting stuff that I couldn't do. Or stuff that paired with, frickin' event. Which was really, really irritating. And yeah, I can't really do Goblin Slayer yet because my combat stats suck. Damn. He keeps losing at tic-tac-toe, but he loves the game. Brave man in that way. I think it's kind of funny that you can mine these, like, long blocks of coal. Why can you do that? So weird. Anyway. Up down here. Okay. Okay, now I need to go hit some treasure hoarders. I don't need to kill them, I just need to hit them. A bunch. It actually technically says damage, so if I can get multiple within range of my cleaver, it should help a bit. Done, run. Oh, son of a... Golden Goblin? Really? Game hates me. Okay. Well, only 5 more comms until tier 2, which gives me nothing except experience. But tier 3 gives me a commission slot. But it's here's 4, 5, and 6 that give the big upgrades. Specifically, the Dwarven Mines Travel Scroll, the big one, the Royal Pigeon, another big one, and the Travel Scroll to the Crystal Nucleus, which is considered by many to be one of the best and most important upgrades in the entire game. Especially now that it no longer requires MVP Plus to get. Just thank you, Hypixel. You're very nice people for that. That was a very good update. Thank you. I'm very happy. Oh, dang it. There's already someone on the good redstone, man. That sucks. Oh well. How close am I to... Oh! Okay, yeah, I have a lot of work to do. Apparently I got some redstone with that throw. Not complaining, because I mean, mithril is useful, but, you know, not what I was trying to get. Anyway, let's just go ahead and craft up some enchanted mithril to clear out my inventory a bit. There we go. Soon enough, I won't need to worry about that nearly as much. That's the big benefit of the personal compactor. I've got 5 nearby players, which gives me the maximum bonus there. That's good, that's good. Drops down to 4, that's fine. Not that big a deal, honestly, but still nice. That was cool. I think it'll be kind of cool if pickaxe abilities came off of cooldown faster as you mined more stuff. I just think that would be nice. I don't think it's like a massively important update that they need to do now, but I think it would be kind of cool and a nice feature. Just keep going. This is a long. No. I am getting pretty darn close to the objective. But once I'm done with it, I'm planning on ending straight up. God, I'm tired. Sure, I'll be. Wait, I think I have to pick on this. I was ready, but I did not do who nearly as much as I should have been able to if I had actually properly positioned myself instead of just chucking it off at the pass. That was dumb. Oh, there we go. Picobolus ready. Oh, I actually have enough redstone to craft it once I have the collection. And I'm very close to having the collection. Now I'll be able to just go ahead and make the thing I want. It's going to be super nice. Come on. Change it. Going a bit longer. Done! Finally! Actually, I don't have enough redstone. Oh, I don't have nearly enough redstone. Oh, no! I thought I needed 2.5 stacks. I need 7 stacks. Oh, God. Oh, God! Okay. Time to get to work. I'll just put away most of it into my chest. Oh. This is gonna take forever. Globalist is available. Oh, somebody killed the treasure hoarder I damaged, which gave me the bestiary for it. I will not complain about that, like, at all. Because that is one more bestiary tier that I here knocked off, and I only need another 4. My silverfish is doing a pretty solid job. And I'm getting more and more experience for it, which is going to make it even stronger. That's going to make it. Oh, there we go, Picobolus. Right, just keep on trucking. Oh, I have a full thing of redstone. Boom. And that's 4.5 stacks. This honestly isn't taking as long as I was worried it would. Shame that didn't land close enough to the redstone to benefit me. Would have made this a little easier. Wait, no! No! Don't you dare go off the cliff. Go into a corner. Stay right the hell there. Got it. And that is the comm completed. Thank God. And the next one is another... I keep getting hit with event blocks. Like, Jesus. Stop it. Let me do comms reasonably, please. Hope I get another raffle. I already saw one earlier, and they're not that common. I expect. So. I'm up to 5 stacks of enchanted redstone now. Dum ba ba da, ba bam bam ba dum ba. Ba dum ba 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 ba. Sorry, I'm having a moment right now. Like, geez. Feeling a little stir crazy working on this, not gonna lie. Kind of boring. Genuinely, there's a million different things I can do right now, and I don't want to do any of them, so... why did I do this challenge to myself? What was I thinking? Come on. All right. Go ahead and actually not enough. Surprising. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need one more stack. One more stack. Come on. There we go, silverfish level. Nice. How close am I to? I think I've got it. There you go. I've never read it. Bam! You know, let's actually just run over here and collect that. Let's keep going. Oh! Ah! Missile, come on! Damn! Thank you. Come on! You know what? That's easy. Can't do that. Over here. I set it up so that it will not stack into my top bar unless I get 3 stacks built up instead of just 1. Which should improve my efficiency of this quite a bit. And potentially allow me to make powder off of this. I'm also very much hoping for a royal treasure, but I haven't gotten a single one yet, so I'm not holding my breath. I just realized that to take this off real quick. Because I am being inefficient, like wildly efficient. Put these away, grab out. Now very quickly hop over here, equip, boom. That'll improve my mining speed and my mining fortune. Should make this quite a bit more efficient. Mining stone. So itchy! Ah! My nose itches while I'm trying to do this. No! Just keep going. You're gonna give me so much stuff. Come on. Come on. This is so slow. Not facing that. That guy's got a long straightaway. I can get a lot more powder just continuing to mine than I can by chasing that. And as for the gold essence, it'll be easier to get once I get to the glassite tunnels. Not glassite tunnels, the crystal hollows. Making good progress, though. Come on! Gimme! Okay. You know, maybe it'll get done faster if you stop bitching, Don. Let's see. I'm having fun. Oh. 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 Oh, wait. Go. Oh! I have started a 4th stack of Tasty Bits, so here we go! New personal best! Oh, not personal best, but new best for this profile! Just keep on going. I'll be done very soon. Almost there. Yo, I almost ran out of time. Nice, that's another ore oak, that's more fortune. Okay. Okay. Efficiency. Fortune. And that's it. Put the rest into titanium. Awesome. I'm gonna go get back to redstone. Still gotta do more with that. Just need a little more redstone. Nope. Not quite. Done very soon. That should be... Yeah. It comes in most... Actually, no, it's called pickleballs. No. Close enough. Anyway. And... Personal Compactor 4000! Finally! God, that took so long! And look! That's more magic power! Yay! I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Alright, I am very, very EP, chat. I am EP sleepy. We are finding someone to raid, and I will see you guys later. Who are we raiding? How about Floof? Floof is awesome. I like Floof. Floof is live. Yeah. Floof is being awesome. They're chill. They're still in their gacha-thon. They're on take 48! What the hell? How long is this lasting for them? Jeez. Okay, but anyway, we're gonna go ahead and raid out to them. Thank you all so much for being here. I loved having you. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.